Welcome back to Movie Draft House. I'm Mr. Mark. It's another 5-minute review. Today's review is going to be talking about the recently released Hulu original film, Reliance. And if you've been with us for any length of time, we just got out of movies that are directed and starring the same actor. And if we had a little forethought to look ahead and see what was coming on streaming, perhaps one of us would have picked this movie because it is directed, written by, and starring Jake Johnson. And if you don't know who Jake Johnson is, he is most famously, I think, known for his portrayal of Nick on, I don't know why I just did that, Nick on the show New Girl, which ran for like 7 years. And that's where he really got his acting legs under him, I think. Because that's the first thing I remember seeing him in. Before that, he was kind of a voice actor. But, and then, he played Peter B. Parker in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And then he reprised that role again with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I don't know if he's going to be in the part 2 of that. But anyways, he's a comedian by trade, but this film, Self-Reliance, is kind of an examination of mental health, loneliness, and being able to live with yourself when no one's around. And so hence the title, Self-Reliance. But it also stars Andy Samberg, and I say star, he just makes a couple appearances. Anna Kendrick, Emily Hampshire, and that's pretty much it. Boban Marjanovic, basketball player, makes an appearance here. But anyways, I really like this. It is, it's a pretty well thought out look at mental health, and Jake Johnson plays the main character here, and he plays Tommy, and he just got out of a long-term relationship, and he's pretty lonely, and so to maybe meet somebody or pass the time or whatever it was, he enters into this dark web reality show game that is run by Andy Samberg. He gets picked up on the side of the street, and Andy Samberg's like, "Are you in?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I don't have anything else to do, so I'm in." And the whole premise is that he can't be by himself. He has to be with somebody 24/7 for 30 days because there's people trying to kill him. And these people will kill him if he is by himself at any point in time. They're called hunters, and they're from all over the world. And so he strikes up a friendship, or hires a Biff Whiff. I don't know if that's that guy's real name. That's the actor's name. He plays James. He's a homeless man that Jake Johnson pays to be his companion 24/7. And then he puts out an ad online, and Anna Kendrick answers it and says she's also playing the same game. And so they decide that there's no loophole here. They can team up, and even if they're playing the same game, they can exploit this loophole. And so, man, it's really good. Jake Johnson is pretty fantastic here as somebody who portrays somebody that may be going crazy well. For me, up until the very end, I'm like, damn, is this even real? Is everything that's happening to him real? And by the end of the movie, I don't know if that's even. I don't know if it's even answered, right? But there's a lot of twists and turns along the way. Everybody here, I thought Anna Kendrick was kind of wasted. She's in the film for maybe half, and I just feel like maybe her role could have been bigger or more in depth. But anyways, I highly recommend it. This is one of a rare great debut. I think it's a debut for him. Let me see. Director. This has got to be his debut because he doesn't have even a director. No, he directed an episode of New Girl previously, but film-wise, this is his debut. So it's streaming now on Hulu. Give it a watch. I highly recommend it. And before you go, hit the subscribe button before it pops up so you haven't seen any future content here on the podcast. And if you want to follow the podcast on your favorite social media platforms, we're at Movie Draft House. Or on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, right here on YouTube. Give us a like, follow, subscribe. We're doing big things. And if you don't follow the podcast on your favorite streaming platforms, be sure you do. Our episodes released weekly every Thursday. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Anywhere you get your podcasts, we're right there. And we'll catch you next time.
If I'm with someone and then I get $1 million.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, man? Why'd you leave my side?
I had to take a shit.
Why didn't you wake me up and bring me with you?
Because I'm taking a shit.
Let's play.